Legion, it's Spess here and we have a gameplay commentary for you today on the map Raid. So first of all, I just want to say how beautiful that intro is. It's shiny, there's some smoke, there's explosions, kind of like a mini Michael Bay film, but toned down a bit and put into a YouTube intro. I love it so much, it's beautiful. But now let's get into this gameplay commentary. It's going to be a bit different today. We're not actually going to talk about official Legion business. This is going to be a standard gameplay commentary. So that's a bit scary for us all, I know. But let's get into it now. This is my first gameplay commentary that I've done. So thank you very much for sharing this special moment with me. And we are popping my YouTube cherry together. It's so romantic. What we're going to do today then is, instead of talking about official Legion business, we're going to talk about a standard gameplay commentary. So as such, I figured we'd need to do a bit of an icebreaker because I haven't done one of these yet. So the icebreaker we're going to be doing today is something called the metal face. If you aren't too familiar with heavy metal music or not too sure about what the metal face looks like, I'm going to put some lovely examples up on your screen in a second. One of them will be me, so that beautiful, beautiful looking chap on the top right of your screen is me in the days of metal band. And other than that, you can see a bunch of lovely examples of how to pull the perfect, beautiful metal face. So to break the ice a bit, we're going to do one together. So on the count of 3, prepare yourself, psych yourself up, get angry, get your metal snarl on, have your fists of power in the air ready. And we're going to do a metal face together. So in 3, 2, 1, metal face. Beautiful. I'm sure you look stunning, gorgeous, manly and metal all in one. So now that that's out of the way, we're all feeling a little bit more metal, a little bit more relaxed. Let's talk about what this gameplay commentary is actually about. I thought, as it's going to be my first actual kind of personal gameplay commentary, I'd talk about what actually got me into gaming into the first place. Not gaming from day one, because I'll be going back to the days of Double Dragon and Golden Axe, all that beautiful stuff. So we'll kick it off with FPSs. I loved Halo Combat Evolved, but the first person shooter that I ever played online was actually COD 4. And when I played COD 4, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I was basically the Leeroy Jenkins of Call of Duty. I'd just run around, headfirst, running into things, not understanding what I was doing, didn't know what a head glitch was, didn't know what weapon I was using. I just liked to run around spamming those trigger buh-fingers and having a bit of fun. I just had no idea on an objective, on what my KD ratio was, any of that stuff. COD 4 for me, like I said, I was just a Leeroy Jenkins of the Call of Duty. I was that guy that you hate having on your team nowadays, which is why I always try and calm people down when we have a random on our team and they're stressed. It's like, chill out, they probably don't know what they're doing, having a bit of fun, maybe just a bit of downtime, or maybe they're just bad and they need a bit of encouragement, not your abuse. So whatever. So COD 4 was the first FPS I played. Before that I think I was a bit of Medal of Honor, but first online COD 4. Then World of War came out, loved it, I understood it a bit more, I got the mechanics, I actually tried to work for dogs a few times, I enjoyed that kind of thing. But the first one I actually started noticing the game itself was Modern Warfare 2. I was on the map Derail and I saw some guys in the sky and I wanted to know how to get up there because that looked pretty awesome that you could just kind of jump off the map. I wanted to see how they did it, so YouTube Derail Derail glitch or whatever, and in the right hand corner there was a T Martin video. I thought, what's this? I'm gonna have a look, and I watched it. I was like, what's this guy talking about KD ratios? What's all this lines of sight stuff? This is ridiculous. How could you take a game so seriously? And then I thought, I'm going to watch a few more of these videos and see what this is about. And I actually started watching them and I started implementing them into my gameplay. And that's kind of the first time I ever noticed anything about KD or the objective. Like before, honestly, I just didn't know what I was doing. And then I started watching T Martin's videos, a couple of others, Love Hutch to this day. He's a beautifully funny man. Loads of videos. And I started improving my game and I started caring about more. I didn't really care about the KD as much. I started caring more about the objective. I loved CTF. I was a big domination player and I was one of those guys that gets a bit stressed out if you're the only person playing the objective, which in Modern Warfare 2 and in Black Ops 1 that tended to be the case. But when Black Ops came about, I joined a clan called AOG, and from there they started introducing me into competitive gameplay, showed me competitive videos. I got really into the competitive scene. I love watching Envy, Optic, Obey, games like, maps like Fire and Range, Domination, Fire and Range CTF, Fire and Range S&D, Summit Capture the Flag, Summit Domination, Havana CTF, Havana S&D. They were all amazing game types, amazing maps to play on. I loved it. I loved being in scrims with the teams, and we started building our own team, but it never really worked out. We never really bonded. There was arguments and it didn't work out, so that's when I decided to leave. I started the 9th Legion gaming clan, and here we have us today, where we are, where you're watching this video and I'm talking about gameplays and commentaries. We have the 9th Legion, which is a beautiful thing to have, and we've got some tournaments this month. I'm excited, but the video is over with now, so cheers for sharing my YouTube cherry with me with commentaries. I hope you had a great time watching the video. I had a great time talking to you today. It's been fantastical and beautiful. Remember your metal face, because every time you feel out of place, give yourself a bit of the metal face. People might look at you a bit funny, but that doesn't matter. Put yourself in the zone, get manly, get metal, and enjoy yourself. Cheers for watching, guys. All the best.